Hi, I'm Lucas Radebe, and these are some of my favorite items. I think I'll start here. This is, I don't think all of you were born at this time. This was 1988. I was my first medal playing semi-pro in Bophuthatswana, the Bobson League. And this, unfortunately, as you can see, it's silver. You didn't get over the line, for the gold. But obviously, this has a lot to play, in my career, because that's where I started playing football properly. Sunbob Cup, that was 1988. Silver medal, it says there, 1988. And it's great because I kept it for that long. That means a lot to me. Fantastic. Wow, this is, I could have brought more items, but I think, these were the best. And then if you can see this, the Premier League, the Barclays Premier League. It wasn't about winning or losing, but I think for me it matters most because it was 10 years playing in the Premier League and being involved in different projects like kick racism out of football. Where from the start, when I arrived at the club, we've changed the face, or we changed the stance, in the game. And I think, I'm grateful that I was part of that. And you can see this is the most loved football game in the world, and everybody deserves to be part of it. And I think I won that trophy for that. 10 seasons. It says contribution to the community, Lucas Radebe, 10 seasons. I mean, it wasn't just all about football. For me, it's important because it's off the field, where it's charity, where it's, kids who love to play football, but with disabilities, all that kind of support was most important to me. And then the next one will be this. Look at that. I know the Leeds United fans will be gunning for this one. Actually this, my second jersey. The first one, which is somewhere I couldn't get it, they spelled my surname wrong. That was my first jersey. They spelled it R.E.D.E.B.E. And if you can see, it's a squad jersey, it's number 27. So that was my first jersey at Leeds United. Absolutely treasure the jersey. I even washed it. Look, it's still dirty. It still stinks a little bit, but brings back memories. And I think what I've achieved in my career, what I've done for the club and what the club has done, for me, because it led to 10 seasons, 12 years at Leeds United, Champions League, semi-finalists, Europa Cup semi-finalists. We brought all the big teams at Allen Road. And the one thing that I won't forget is the support. The atmosphere inside Allen Road is absolutely amazing, something that I've never experienced before. And great club, great city. I think that's where I belong. Leeds United, always for life. And this one, it's a bit emotional because without these two, without my parents, I couldn't have been here. I couldn't have achieved what I've achieved, and being the person that I am, in life. Not, forget football, but as a person, as a father, to my kids, and a husband to my wife, It was always It's always my dream that even if my mother didn't like football, but they had to see where I eloped to and where, I've strutted my stuff, in Leeds. And this was their first trip to England, where this was after a match at Allen Road, and I was taking them out for dinner with some of the players, this is very special for me. This means a lot. May their soul rest in peace. I mean, both of them played a big role, and I'll always remember this. Always. And it will always stay by my side. And the last one is family. Never live without family. They've supported me throughout. They've been a part of me, whether in good times and in bad times, and that's my pillar, to have family, kids, that they shaped me, and really challenged me in many ways. I don't think I would be here without them, and those are the people that I can't live without, whether it's my brothers and sisters, my late wife, Fezi, and my current wife, Donna, Luke, Zeniti, Owami, Afrikaans, Primo, Jesse. I think that's the most important thing that's for me. This is what I live for. Thank you very much to all of you guys. Me, Lucas Radebe, at least now I got you into what is it that I love, or what's in my household for now. That's important to me. Thank you very much, sweet.